Hey guys, how's it going? Daniel here. And Apple just released some new hardware in a surprising day. So Apple released a new iPad Pro model for this year for 2020. And I want to share with you guys, of course, what's new in this iPad Pro. So let's begin. So first off, of course, there's a new Pro camera that Apple introduced to the iPad Pro. So with this new Pro camera, of course, comes the new ultra wide lens that was also introduced in the iPhone 11 and the 11 Pro, and it also has that same design look like the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro in the back. And so it looks really nice, and I'm just happy, of course, that Apple did release the ultra wide lens on the iPad Pro. Another big thing, of course, is 4K recording with the iPad Pro. Certainly, I'm not a person that's going to be using the iPad Pro to make any movies like that. But, you know, if Apple wants to give me a chance to play around with it, then of course I'll make a movie using the iPad Pro, using the new ultra-wide lens on the new iPad Pro, which just looks really nice. So a new thing that Apple also introduced with the iPad Pro is something called LiDAR scanner, also known as light detection and ranging. It's Apple is saying that this is so advanced that even NASA is using this on their next Mars mission, which is really interesting. So what it pretty much is how far light hits an object and then it reflects it back to the camera. So what Apple's going to try to do with this is mostly play around with it with AR, which is a big game changer. Of course, Apple has always been trying to up its game in AR with its own products. Using the iPhone, of course, we got introduced to it, of course, earlier. But also now with the iPad Pro, with this new feature, hopefully it will arrive to the iPhone later this year as well. So I can't wait to see what people are going to create with this new feature that's included with these Pro cameras now. And of course, a new A12Z Bionic Chip, which Apple is saying is faster than any PC laptops. So that's according to Apple. I don't know. I haven't tested the new iPad Pro. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the top features with the new iPad Pro. Of course, it comes with like all the same features like ProMotion, all that stuff. It has the same design look like last year's model as well, so there's nothing really design change, like any big design changes to it, except for that camera look in the back, of course, and the new lens, which looks fantastic, of course, and it's much more powerful. So if you're recording and editing in 4K, of course, you won't have no problems editing any big videos or any big files on the iPad Pro. So, but there's something else that comes with the iPad Pro. Well, that you could buy separately, of course. This is Apple. So there's a new Magic Keyboard for the iPad Pro. So with this new keyboard, of course, it makes your iPad Pro float using with the help of magnets. So it's actually really cool how they did this. It looks really slick, and it just looks like pretty much an iMac kind of style to it, and it just looks really nice. So hopefully in the future, like I keep saying, I wish I get to play around with it. But yeah, it floats, and what's also awesome with this new smart keyboard is comes with a trackpad. Boom. So with the trackpad, of course, it's a game changer because that's one step closer to Apple making the iPad Pro a much more PC feel to it. Even though they're not trying to make the iPad Pro into a Mac or anything like that. But of course, the trackpad makes so much sense. Of course, when they introduced iOS 13 last year, it comes with the new feature. They can add a cruiser to it and add a mouse to it as well. So now this is just makes it much more a step closer to using a mouse with the iPad Pro or any other iPad, of course. But yeah, that new Magic Keyboard with the cruiser on it, with the trackpad, I mean, sorry, it's just really fantastic. And yeah, it looks really sick as well. Um, and of course, that's pretty much it for like the big iPad stuff. But there was some small stuff that Apple did also drop today. So starting today, you could pre-order some new Apple Watch bands as well. So you could order 3 new colors for pretty much every single lineup here. So for the sport band, you can order 3 new colors for the sport loops, for the Nike sport bands as well, and for the Nike sport loops as well right there. But Apple did not stop there. They also dropped some new iPhone cases for the spring lineup, and it comes with 3 new colors only, and only for the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro. It comes with the new it comes with 3 new colors in their silicon case as well. So yeah, so that's pretty much it that Apple dropped today and surprised everybody, of course. Well, it wasn't a big surprise. There were so much leaks, of course, from all these stuff that Apple was going to release a new kind of like trackpad with a new Magic Keyboard with a trackpad and everything from all the leaks and updates with the iOS betas and everything that are coming out, and developers being able to dig through all that code to find these small little hints. So yeah, tell me guys in the comments below what you guys are interested in more. Are you guys really interested in the new iPad Pro? Are you guys interested in the new watch bands? If so, which one are you gonna get? iPhone cases, of course. And are you guys gonna pick up the new iPad Pro for 2020? Because it looks really nice. And if I had the money, I would certainly drop my money right now and give my money to Apple and pre-order the iPad Pro, of course, for 2020 with the Magic Keyboard. You cannot pre-order the Magic Keyboard right now. That's going to come at a later date. So I don't know when, but whenever that comes, I'm going to be checking out those reviews, of course, on YouTube from other tech YouTubers like MKBHD, which probably is going to do a review on that as well. So I'm going to stay tuned for that one as well. So that's it for now, guys. If you guys enjoyed my videos, of course, it would be a great help if you guys subscribe, click the subscribe button with the little bell. Also, let you guys know when a new video is going to be a new video dropped as well. And that's pretty much it. And as always, I will see you guys later. Peace.